Hello, maurieos! Web Crap of the Week, Season 3, Episode 28.
It's a web crap of the week. It's a web crap of the week.
Hello, welcome. Well, it's been a good week for crap. We have got plenty of crap. Perhaps a couple more slides than last week, actually. And it's pretty good, high quality stuff. Come from all around the net. And some of it's come from the viewers. Moz sent in a couple. So, awesome stuff. Keep it up. And, let's go and see what we've got. But first, a word from our sponsor. This week's sponsor is Jim Carey. Jim likes Web Crap of the Week. He's been involved in a lot of web crap over the years, actually. And he says, like and subscribe to maurieos. You can just see it on his lips there. Like and subscribe. He's saying, smash that like button. Smash it now before you forget. Anyway, moving right along, let's have a look at our crap that we have. And first up, we have this here, our cover story. Not quite sure what's going on there. Is it for real? Is it homemade? I I've seen a lot of this sort of distressed stuff around with bits missing and what have you. But I noticed that the actual jeans themselves have got no distress in them at all. They've just got this big bit missing. I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced on this one. But, certainly I wouldn't be racing up that lift myself if that was in front of me. Might be standing slightly to the side just in case, but yes. Oh well, I think we've covered enough of that. She certainly hasn't. Well, I'm assuming it's a she. Who knows these days? All right, now this one here. Join the Avengers, they said. Join the Avengers. You could be the next Iron Man, they said. I've actually got a guy, an old guy down the road from us. He passed away a few months ago. And he used to be a dry cleaner, old JD, John Deacon. And he ended up, had a little business and he used to go around and do ironing. He was good. He quite liked it. It was, been a part of his job for quite a while in the dry cleaning, and he called his business Decrease, which I thought was pretty clever. Decrease, yeah, old JD. He was a good chap. He used to walk past, and we'd often have a wee bit of a chat on his way to and from downtown. Okay, oops, we're going backwards. Now, this one, just a little cartoon. And a packet of rich tea biscuits. Ooh, I see you have ginger nuts. Hamish is wondering. Usually there's nothing worn under the kilt. It's all in perfect working order. Alrighty, and well, let's move right along. Now this one here is more of a philosophical bent, but interesting. Those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it. Yet those who do study history are doomed to stand by helplessly while everyone else repeats it. Yes, a little bit of a add-on there to that one. Very good. And this here, similar vein to our cover story. I bet no one will tell her she's using the machine wrong. Yes, interesting. quite know what's really going on there, but yes, certainly entertaining for those bystanders at the gym. I like this one. I got banned from Weight Watchers for dropping a bag of M&Ms on the floor. Was the best game of Hungry Hippos I've ever seen. Yes, the old dropping the lollies down the at the Picture Theatre, the old Jaffas, rolling down the aisle. Always a cinema classic here in New Zealand. Now this one coming up, I was having a cup of tea when I saw this one. I had to wash the screen down afterwards. Boy Scouts 2018. I loved the camping trip. Yes, I bet you did. Looks like it might have been 7 or 8 months ago. Dear me. Now this one here, I saw it there. I guess it's humorous and economical if you're the tipper, but if you're the waiter that's put a lot of good effort in, perhaps not so good, but just an interesting little thing there. How to leave a tip like a boss. Ooh, this guy's good. Uh-oh. I suppose they've seen it all in the hospo industry, so they know what to expect. Alrighty, now this one here, free speech, big issue here in New Zealand at the moment. We've got Lauren Southern and Stephen Molyneux wanting to come to New Zealand, and some people are trying to prevent that happening and prevent venues and things like that, so there's a bit of a discussion around free speech. I've finally found it after 15 years, the Scroll of Truth. Free speech includes speech you disagree with. Yes, interesting. This one here resonates quite well with me as I believe my hearing is going. I have to occasionally go and get my ears cleaned out. I know it's time to get my ears cleaned out because my wife says that I ask her things 3 times instead of the usual 2. So that means I need to go and get my ears seen to. It's windy today. No, it's Thursday. So am I. Let's have a beer. Yes, communication breakdown. That's what we have here, a case of communication breakdown. And here we have a new upcycling here. Upcycling the old file cabinet. I noticed that they seem to still have things in alphabetical order, which is good. There are chickens, potatoes, yes, awesome. So that's another good use of the old filing cabinet. Still life in the old girl yet. Yes, the old cats in the toilet roll. Cat treadmills. Interesting. I hadn't thought of it from that angle, but could well be. Yeah, although the sign probably, I've never seen the sign up. Yeah, perhaps it's written in a invisible cat language. And this one here, another cat-inspired thing. Yes, check gun safe for cat. Yes, occasionally one of our cats, we've got 3 cats, occasionally one of them will disappear for a night or 2, and we'll perhaps go and open the shed or the garage or car door. Once we opened the fridge and the cat came out. So we've always got to be careful. Cats are very curious, as they say. Curiosity killed the cat. But they do have 9 lives, so that gives them a little bit of flexibility. Conspiracy theorists. They never give it a break. I'm telling you, the man and the dog are definitely working together. For God's sake, Trevor, Always you with that conspiracy stuff. Yes. Particularly pertinent here in New Zealand. We used to have a show on TV with working dogs rounding up sheep and that. It was very popular. The commentator was quite interesting and quite hilarious. And I think we used to be on a Saturday or Sunday night. It was a very popular program actually. Watching farmers or sheepdog trials as they're called. So here's this variation on this old theme. She either got divorced or got married to Groot. Now I have to confess, I didn't know who Groot was, so I looked it up on Wikipedia, that fountain of all knowledge, to find out that Groot is a character in the Marvel comics, a tree-like sort of character. So so the joke then had quite a little bit more relevance. Got divorced or got married to Groot. Yes. Well, and this one here again, a little more on the sheep theme. Aussie speed dating. I guess if you're in Australia, you'd put Kiwi speed dating. It's all it's all a matter of who gets in first, I think. But yes, quite a interesting little picture. I don't really know what's going on there, but yes, it does lend itself to sort of some irreverent capturing. Last night there was a seminar on how to withhold orgasms, and nobody came. Yes. Move on. Nothing to see here. Lies I have told. I always tell people that my cat doesn't really like people that much, even though she is really cuddly, so they feel special when she cuddles them. You're the best person. I then saw someone tweeted the exact opposite. They tell people that their cat is very cuddly and that hardly always comes up. Oh, well, different things for different folks. Speaking of cats, I saw this picture and I thought, I must put that on Web Crap of the Week. But I don't know why. It's just a weird as picture. Perhaps I should have used it for my thumbnail. But, yes. Weird. And a lovely little cat, nonetheless. And this one here, not quite sure. I'm not really sure what the product is here, but really cleaned my anus. I'm not sure whether it's a typo or someone's just put in a bad comment. But was it supposed to be something else? But then I couldn't think what else it would be. But, food for thought anyway. Right. And this one here, this is a child's pajamas. Would you buy pajamas like this for your child to wear to bed? Pandas in various compromising situations. Interesting. All right, and now this one here coming up. Yeah, interesting. I always wondered why they always seem to go in that particular formation. Is it because they've always got a big dick inside the car? Yes, it puts it all into perspective, really, doesn't it? Yeah. What a strategy. Now, I encountered this one. Once again, we're having, a worldwide issue and discussions around open borders begin at home. And I thought this made quite an interesting point. Leave your door open to show your commitment to open borders. And so on and so on there. And apparently this ad is for real. It's not a joke or sarcasm or anything like that. So, interesting. But I do remember, well, I know a lot of people say, oh, in our day we never locked the door, and people just used to come in and make a cup of tea and stuff like that. And yeah, I guess that was, sort of growing up, that was the thing. We didn't really lock the door. We only probably locked the door on when we went away on holiday or something like that. You know, the door was open 24/7. Although we do lock the doors now and have security alarms and things like that. So, yeah, interesting. Trying to follow how the world is going. Now, this one here, yes, little kids, eh? The children began to identify the flavours by their colour. So red was raspberry, yellow lemon, green lime, and orange was, orange. Finally, the teacher gave them all honey lifesavers. None of the children could identify the taste. So the teacher said, I will give you all a clue. It's what your mother may sometimes call your father. One little girl looked up in horror and spat her lifesaver out and yelled, oh my God, they're assholes. Oh dear, the teacher had to leave the room. As you would. Now this one here, this is why maths is so important in your life. So a little bit of political to and froing here and, bit of shit slinging. When they say they're talking about Dave Rubin, because when they say walk away, which is a political thing, they're talking about Dave Rubin, because when you see him, you turn 360 degrees and walk away. Well, yes, I think you've left yourself open there and exposed yourself somewhat. Your mathematics needs a little bit of adjustment. Yes, you're about 180 degrees too much. All right, and so that brings us to From the Viewers, and this from Moz, and I only had enough room to go up to 2012. That'll freak somebody out. And it did. Yes. The old Y2K bug, and then the Nostradamus, and then, was this the Aztec calendar or something ended? There's been a few of them, and one more of the biblical ones. Oh, Noah features in quite a few of these. Oh, take your time. Better hurry up. Yeah, and finally, Isaac the Kids page. And I give you this, Isaac. That would freak Mum out. Find you on the clothesline like that. I don't know how you do it, how you could do it yourself, but yeah, it'd be a bit of fun. Give it a crack. See how you go. Report back. Send a photo. You're looking good. You're a cheeky young fella. I saw some photos of you there the other day with various hats and things on. So this looks like it could be a bit of you. Anyway, we'll see you soon. Not too far now, just another couple of months. And you'll be probably here in the land of the Kiwi, Aotearoa, land of the long white cloud. So looking forward to seeing you. Cheers. Alrighty. Thanks everybody for watching, liking, subscribing hopefully, smashing the like button. Feel free to comment or send in some web crap of your own. Web crap is all over the net and I can't see all of it. So if you see a particularly good bit, send it in. We'll do our best to get it up on Web Crap of the Week. The best crab available on the net. So, it's goodbye from me and it's goodbye from him. Cheers. See you.
It's a whip app of the week. It's a whip app of the week.
Smash that like button.